The Samsung Galaxy S10e was supposed to be more of a budget option to the now $1,000 price tags of the Samsung S series. It was supposed to keep some quality high features like Touch ID and the power button instead of the display, but it was supposed to keep things a little bit simpler so you could still have the high quality stuff at a low price. How does it hold up in 2021, 2 years later? Well, if you came into the video just to hear what you had to hear, it holds up pretty well in 2 years later. Especially now that Samsung's keeping it so you get 3 years of software support instead of just 2. This phone will actually be getting Android 12, except for the S9, it's stuck on Android 10. So this will probably be a good phone, so if you want to buy it, it's probably now is better time to buy it than in a year, because there will be its last support. But it doesn't cost too much, but I don't think it's really worth it when you could buy something brand new from Samsung, because you're getting this from eBay or something like that. It doesn't have a fingerprint scanner because they wanted to keep costs low, so they put it in the Touch ID. Mine is broken because it has a dent, which was a problem with it. But it still has Face ID, so that's really good. This is my first full in-depth review, so hopefully this goes good. I'm filming this on my 10R, so I actually use this phone. But right now I was going to talk about cameras, and this camera is bad. It looks really bad for me. For you, it might look a little better with YouTube making it look better, and this camera making it look better, actual phone camera. But this is bad. It's like super blurry and moist. Oh, I don't know. I couldn't see that. Maybe you guys saw. But you can zoom out so you could get a wider aspect. This is also just digital because they don't actually have a second camera built into this, but the Plus model did. And with the back camera, I don't really have any shots. I'll probably put some shots in, but I don't have anything right now. But I love the idea of having a camera shot that goes from edge to edge. That's something my iPhone can't do, which I really wish it could. It has a ultra wide angle and then a wide, which just zooms it out. Actually, oh yeah, I forgot to mention that this is a 10 megapixel front camera, and then there's a 12 megapixel wide and a 16 megapixel ultra wide camera. Just so for you know. And this has a OLED display, which looks really good, especially with this wallpaper. And it could do basically anything that the newest Samsung phone can do. So if you don't mind the size and mind that it's a little bit older and you can't have it on display Touch ID, I think this is a solid phone as of right now. Probably in another 6 months it might not be more worth it, but a year from now probably even less. But it's still a pretty good phone today, and it's going to be a good phone all the way up until it's out of software support. But if you were going to Samsung anyway, you usually upgrade within every 2 years anyway, so by the time this is out supported right now, it will be 2 years. Anyway, that's my video. And also, I just forgot to mention I do love the orange a lot. That's my video on the S21 Ultra. I hope you guys like these more in-depth reviews. Oh yeah, and my iPhone 12 Pro Max video will be up next month, because I actually want to do a 6-month review. And they will be more like this, where it's actually a little bit longer. My other review videos have been a little shorter, but I hope you guys like this one. Thank you guys, and like, comment, share, and subscribe.